Very good morning, guys. We have a Pilates flow today with a circle. I love the circle lately. It just is extra spicy. And so when you're ready, we start onto the floor. We'll kind of move around the mat today. So easiest to kind of have me facing on your right side. So when you're ready, we just come and lie down right here and bring that circle right between the thighs as you bring your feet up and your toes together. So you have sort of a diamond shape right here. Let your upper body fully relax however you want to. And then just begin to squeeze into that circle. So big squeeze, bring those knees together and then release. Squeeze and release. In the meantime, please squeeze your lower back into the mat. So really hug the belly down and the lower back down. Breathing, squeezing, and we're waking up those inner thighs and those deeper transverse abdomen. Let's just do about 6 more here. Always good with Pilates and your hardest work to take that little puff out of the mouth. Last one. We'll take some ab curls here. So interlace those fingers right behind your head and come up and down. To progress, you reach the arms forward long beside you. Keep those feet together. The circle is still between the thighs, but it's just there in a mild squeeze. Let's do 6 more here. Squeeze that belly down into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, come up, hold. So now you stay into your ab curl here and then pulse and squeeze into that circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, belly down, 5, back down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Definitely a spicy start. Stay up, little pulses. 10 through your ab curl. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that circle and step your feet down. Oh, some sweetness after the spice. When you're ready here, slip the soles of the feet to the floor. And then grab that circle with your hands. Your right leg lifts all the way up to the ceiling. I want you to come up into an ab roll and pretend you're putting on pants. Thread that over the leg. Point the toes. You'll have to lift a little higher and come back down. So reach and over. Work your abs again, as we're not quite sure which pants to wear, basically. Now, if this hurts your neck, and you need that support, you can just use the circle behind your neck and take your ab curls here. Absolutely fine. Let's take 6 more. Good, last 2. Last 1, circle in between the thighs. Squeeze it in already like you want to be in your perfect little bridge pose. So already make sure the knees are sort of hip width apart depending on the strength of your circle. Absolutely fine. Good, from there on out, coming up into a bridge pose and squeeze again into that circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down, grab your circle, point your hands again, and then straighten the legs forward. You have the circle into your hands, and this drives you up. As you reach yourself long and up into a seat, hug the right knee in, and then slowly come down. Bring this up and back. Reach, squeeze. Your pace. You can go really slow. Really see if you can draw your heart forward as you draw that right knee in. We repeat the right side because we're kind of flowing around the mat today. You take 6 more here. We'll change it up a little then. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it up, straighten the legs forward. You come out to the right side, down to the mat, and then come up straight. Come down again through the right side to the floor. And up through the right side. Maybe reach it all the way overhead now. Making the movement just a little bit more juicy. 6 more. 5, 4, right side on repeat. 3, 2, last 1. Coming all the way down and all the way back up. Staying up this time around, bend your knees and roll yourself a little bit down, and we'll take the circle up towards the right side. Up, back down, to the right side, and down. Work those obliques. Reach biceps next to the ears, but out to the right angle. Last 6, 5, 4, nearly there. 3, 2, and 1, and then from there and out, slowly just your Russian twist. To the right side, middle. To the right side, middle. Touch the circle onto the floor every time. Touch. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to stand up when you're ready. We take the circle with us still, unfortunately. Good. Your right foot steps behind you, and a nice and straight line, say about 1 meter away from you. Left knee is bent, left heel takes the weight. Reach the circle long away from the back leg, and then slowly bring the circle in as you take your knee repeater. Touch, step, touch, step, in. Now, stay low through your left knee. Stay heavy into the left heel. And draw the abdomen in. As you stay low, reach that circle in a way that the biceps again and the ears come together. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it all the way back. We are in our lunge. Reach the circle forward. We take a twist. Right side again. Middle. Right side. Middle. Twist. And twist. Last 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze those glutes. 2, 1. Reach the circle up. And then take a turn towards the right side. Bend through that left knee. And then slowly from there on out, straighten and have all the weight into the left leg. Reach the right leg up and down, and up, and down. Lift your chin, lift it as high as you can, but keep that circle towards the left side. Feel those obliques. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Step it back into your second position. Heels in, toes out. Circle reaches forward and just bend and straighten. We know this one. Tap the tailbone, have your head right above your tailbone. Now every time you stand up, squeeze. Sit, squeeze, sit, squeeze. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet together and come onto your knees. We'll take the circle right in between your breastbone, hands on either side, and then slowly take your hands wide, by the way, wide arm push-ups for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, land on the circle, 5, nearly there, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Good, reposition if you need to. Taking tricep push-ups. So feel free to come to a modified plank or a tabletop because these are always harder. 10, elbows in. 9, 8, 7, chin forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, elbows in, 2, and 1. Amazing. We're already on the knees, so that's where we'll stay, but we'll come to lie to the other side of the mat. So you're lying down onto your back, but to the other side of where you were before. Oh, there we go again. Circle in between your thighs. Feet come together to touch. Your upper body is relaxing somewhere. Squeezing into that circle. Even bigger than the first round. 8 more. 5, 4, squeeze the lower back down. And 1. Good, we take our ab curls. 10, 9, 8, lower back down. 7, and 6, 5, 4, 2, stay up. Good, little pulse squeezes into the circle. 10. Squeeze the lower back down more. Good, last 3 seconds. 2, 1. Hold little pulses with your ab curl. 10 seconds. Reach the arms long beside you or hold your head. Don't mind. Breathe. Nice work. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Whew. Set those feet down and sway them side to side again. Setting the soles of the feet to the floor then. Left leg lifts up. Point your toe if you can. Again, you lift a little higher that way. You have to lift a little higher that way. As we're putting on those pants up, reach the circle long over and take it off. Remember that you can grab the circle behind your neck and take your ab curls here. Yeah? So I don't want your neck to feel any pain. So you point your toe, your leg is taller. You need to lift higher. It's not just fun. 6 more. 3 more. 2. Last 1. Good. Circle back in between the thighs. Come back to your best bridge. So already squeeze into that circle a fair amount. Coming all the way up. Bridge and pulse and squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Grab your circle and lift it up. 2 legs come straight forward. Reach yourself along forward, coming up with the left knee into your chest. And down. Up. And on the exhale, and exhale to take you down as well. Inhale, then down, exhale. Long spine as you hug the knee into the chest towards the knee. 6 more. Three, 2, 1. Coming up all the way, and then over towards the left side as you come down. Up, left side as you come down. Maybe reach it overhead. Work those obliques, breathe. Every time to the left side on repeat. Arms move overhead. Last 6. Smooth and traveling. 5. 'Never any collapsing. 4. 3 more. 2. Last 1. Coming all the way up to bend your knees. Good. From here on out. A little bit of a sit back. Reaching that circle to the left side, biceps and ears, and back to center. Left side. Left. Biceps and ears together, with veering off to the left side. We have 6 more. Russian twist coming up next. 5. 4. Lift a little higher every time for 3, or sit a little lower. 2. And 1. Circle comes in close. There you go. Left side. Touch, middle. Touch, middle. For 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Belly in. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Standing up. This time, it's your left foot stepping back. Nice long line. Find your balance. Back leg is straight. Reach that circle forward. Biceps and ears touching again. Find your balance all the way into the right heel. Right knee is bent. In and out for knee repeater. In. So relax those toes. Lift through the belly. Biceps, ears. Good, there you go. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it all the way back. You're in your lunge. Sit into it nice and low. Long bird spine long. Twisting to the left side. Don't move the hips. Just your spine. Left side on the repeat. Squeeze those glutes. Maybe sit a little lower. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the circle up and take a turn towards your left side. This time you bend through the right knee so you can stand up into the right leg. Reach that circle to the right side long. Good, left leg is kind of hovering off the floor right there. That's what we lift and lower. Circle is to the right, left leg lifts. Up, down, up, down. Some softness into the right leg, but it's pretty straight. Up, down. Reach that circle away from the left leg. Breathe. As you lift as high as you can, point the left toes. For 6 more. 5, 4, reach further, last 3, 2, 1. Second position, circle comes forward, down and up. Tuck the tailbone and head right over your hips. Every time you stand up, squeeze. Sit down, squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Tuck the tailbone more. 5, light big toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses here. 10, 9, 8. Lower than the other time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up. Good. Push-ups again. Little step back. And then come to set yourself up. Knees first is fine. Chest all the way, breastbone all the way onto the circle. Take your hands nice and wide, edges of the mat. Full plank, modified plank, even a tabletop. Let's go 10 more wide arm push-ups. Belly in. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down if you need to. Realign a little bit or a lot. Hands go shoulder width. Tuck the tailbone if you're modified planking. Elbows come into the ribs. There we go. 10, 9, 8. Elbows in. 7, not wider than the ribs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come onto the knees. Beautiful. Good. Reach that circle forward. Knees, hips, shoulders in line. So tuck the tailbone a little bit forward as well. We'll go for our hinge here. So we have the circle forward to begin with. Tuck that tailbone, roll the shoulders back as you come back into that hinge and forward. Feel those thighs scream a little at you. Don't forget to take the shoulders back with you. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Now we come back. Reach it up. Forward. And come in. Squeeze. 4 more like that. Back. Reach it up. Forward. And squeeze. 3 more. Good, last 2. Last 1. And slowly come to lie back down. Well done. Big breath in here. Just a big breath out. Sway those legs from side to side. Okay guys, when you're ready, you simply bring the right foot into the circle. You can use a patchy bit or not for a nice stretch here. Flex the toes back to your face. Kick the heel up to the ceiling. We take a good stretch here right at the end. Can you draw those shoulders down? Because often they kind of look like this. So you can just let them fall into the mat a little. And also away from the neck of the ears. Flex the toes. If you're feeling super flexible today, then you can straighten the left leg. Most of the time, it's just a little bit more effective with your footed floor. Give me 3 more lovely breaths here. Really bring the baby toe inflection back to your face as well. 2 more breaths. Last one. And then slowly bend that right knee out to the right shoulder and either grab the foot and the circle or just your foot for a half happy baby. Left knee can kind of go a little out to the left side so you counterbalance. I would love to have the 2 sit bones or like sacrum basically fully onto the floor still. 1 more full round of breath here as you feel that nicely into the inner groin. And then we straighten out the leg and we bring it out to the right side all the way. Good. Lifting it as high as you can, as long as the leg is straight. One more full round breath. So nice always to use the circle for stretching as well. Bringing that leg all the way up and just a little bit over towards the left side. Feel the IT bend, the outer thigh in the stretch. Flex the toes still. Think the foot above the shoulder rather than further out to the side or towards the back. One more full round of breath here too. And then bring it up and we just change sides. So left foot goes in, right foot goes down. Hamstring stretch first. Always have it around when you're working with a strap or a circle around the ball of the foot. Because then automatically we're flexing as we're pulling and then you just get a little bit more out of it. Kick that heel up to the ceiling, flex the toes back to your face. Feel the back of the leg lengthen. Calf included. This one is the longest in which we'll stay, so enjoy. Maybe just take a little smile through the mouth or licking up the lips to for some softening as we stretch. We can tighten up a lot when we stretch. 2 more breaths here. Half happy baby, so you simply bend that left knee, grabbing over or whatever works for you. Right knee a little out to the right. Have your sole of the foot above the knee going upward to the ceiling now. 2 breaths. 2 shoulders, you'll hold back, everything's still flat on the floor, so don't roll over, please. Straightening out the leg, now bring it all the way over to the left side. Again, counterbalance a little, hand to hip maybe on the right side, right knee pulls open maybe a little bit. 2 breaths. Inner thigh, inner groin. So we bring it up, a little bit over towards the right side. IT bend, think again, foot in line with the shoulder. Just needs to go a little, have the legs straight, flex the toes a little, and then again, you maximize that stretch onto the side. 2 more breaths. Slowly we bring that up. Leg goes forward, the other one to reach the hands up. Inhale and roll yourself up slower than ever. Grab the circle around the feet here. And then inhale to lengthen and exhale to pull and fold. Coming up, pop the circle finally to the side. As you'll come onto your knees, either fully to sit or just in that halfway point. Right hand reaches up, take a little tricep stretch from those push-ups we've done. And then the other side. Quite like for a spine twist to come and sit down again onto my bottom, your choice. You can also stay onto the knees, reach the hands up, big breath in. Twist to the right side, so hand on knee, hand closer to the base of the spine. And exhale, move your hands to twist, shoulders down, belly up. Inhale, reach up, lengthen up. Last twist here to finish. Right hand to the knee, left hand close behind you, lengthening. Belly in, shoulders down, use your hands. Good, wonderful. Come all the way forward. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have fun with your trusty circle, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. 9:30 yoga, guys, if you want to join me then.